So you would watch the Temptations a lot. You started singing.
For sure.
So like just the I guess the rapping part, because I know, and I don't want to speak for you, but you have the jazz type rap type
1,000%.
thing, you know. So you got a whole
100%.
different, like, I want to say R&B, jazz,
Yeah.
hip hop,
Yeah.
just a lot of different genres, just
sure.
all fused into one. So like,
Yes, sir.
what, you know, just talk about how you got into that lane, and
Yeah.
you know, just what started you there, man.
Yeah, so really the way I stumbled upon a lot of that music. So I've found, you know, like of course like jazz and R&B and all that before rap. Like I was listening to that way before rap. And basically a lot of it was like the music that my dad would be playing when he would cut my hair when I was like younger and stuff like that. So that's how I got
What kind of
into
cut did you get? Bowl cuts,
Man,
or
listen.
just straight skin?
Listen,
Just
like
skin?
it was, you know, like I'm not gonna lie, like my mom wanted me to get, like, you know what I'm saying, the even all over, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't until I got older, you know, I started, you know, growing it out a little bit. You know what I mean? But you know, it was like a little under wavelength, so not quite wavelength.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But you know, a little boosie fade here and there.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like my
Three
parents-
guard.
yeah.
I feel like my parents just used to tell the barber, just take
Just
the
do.
lowest one you got and just skin his head. I used to look
Yeah,
at
me too, bro.
I used to look at pictures and be like,
Hey.
why?
Hey.
Why was I bald, basically?
I got a picture up there that's the same way, bro.
like, why are you just bald?
No guard, just
like none.
Yo,
That's the longest it would have took to come back. That's why.
yeah. They weren't paying for no cuts
Yeah,
back.
at all. You know how cheap that is?
$5 cut
Just cut it all off. He'll be alright.
for the month. He good.
that's crazy. But no, yeah, no. So that's how I really got into that like style of music. So like yeah, jazz, R&B, very early age. My dad was a musician. When he was younger. That's actually how he ended up meeting my mom. He met my mom at a show in North Carolina.
Hey.
Actually,
North Carolina.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and
Come on,
that's how they
stand up.
met. So I've
Sure.
always had that influence
Okay.
in my life as far as music.
Okay.
So but yeah, so that's how I really got into jazz and all that. And then like later on, I was in like maybe like 5th grade is when I got first, you know, really started getting into
Like, you
rap.
heard
You
some
know,
rap.
I heard Tipsy by Jaquan. I was like, what is this? like, you know, like
That's not
For real.
a song you hear people. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yo,
Hey, that beat was crazy.
That's crazy.
I was like, yeah, like it's just like things that a 5th grader should probably not be listening
Here
to.
comes the 2 to the 3
3 to the 4.
Everybody drunk out on the
Dance floor.
Probably something that a 5th grader probably shouldn't be listening
You
to.
shouldn't have been listening to.
But my older brother, my bad, was was coming to pick me up like from school, and like that's what he'd be playing. And I remember, and it was the remix though. It was the remix with like Chingy, like and Murphy Lee
okay.
and all them. And I was like, yo, like what is this? And then like yeah,
Okay.
like you know, from there I was like,
So
yeah.
where did you get the name from?
Okay, so a lot of people wanted this. So my middle name is actually Alexander.
Okay.
And so Alex Mack was a Nickelodeon show back in the day. It was
remember that.
It was the secret adventures of Alex Mack.
I remember
And yeah, so pretty much like the premise of the show was her and her friends would go on like all these adventures, and like nobody really knew about them except them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I chose that name in like the beginning of college. And I chose that name because, you know, I was just getting to a bunch of stuff that like, you know, like parents probably wouldn't know about.